Another example. How much work is required to accelerate a 1,200 kilogram car from 10 meter per second to 40 meter per second? So in this problem, we are going to find the net work done to accelerate the car from 10 meter per second to 40 meter per second. So in work energy theorem, it states that the net work done in an object is equal to change in its kinetic energy. So the net work is equals to the change in kinetic energy. Change in kinetic energy is equals to kinetic energy final minus the kinetic energy initial. We know that the kinetic energy is equals to 1/2 mass times velocity final squared minus the 1/2 mass times velocity initial squared. From this equation, we can factor out the 1/2 times m. So 1/2 mass Vf squared minus Vi squared. That is the net work. Now, we just have to plug in the given mass, which is 1,200 kilograms, and the initial velocity and its final velocity. So net work is equals to 1/2 mass, which is 1,200, times the final velocity, which is 40 squared, minus the initial velocity, which is 10 squared. So 1/2 multiplied by 1,200 is equals to 600, times the 40 squared, 1,600 minus 10 squared. So 600 times 1,500 is equals to 9 million joules. So that is the net work required to accelerate a 1,200 kilogram car from 10 meter per second to 40 meter per second.